Cheer up, you two.
Very.
You have a safer place in the Empire than Ed.
Whoa! Yo, holy keys, it's Liaza here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. Now, if y'all didn't watch that last part, that scene, that whole section with Clive versus Clive, his Inferno Shadow battle with Ifrit and all that, him accepting his truth. But did y'all hear? Did y'all hear the soundtrack, the music that was playing on that section? Y'all didn't hear it? Let's listen to it. But yeah, that part, that song, I played it like, I don't know how many times throughout this whole week since I've been off the game. It's been on replay. It's been stuck in my head. It's been on replay. The beginning of the song is just so heat. I'm obsessed with that song. I can't wait to hear more of the soundtrack. I downloaded straight to my playlist on my phone. But anyways, y'all, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know my dance was pretty crazy, but it doesn't matter. That's how I am. Deal with it. I gotta put my earrings on. Anyways, let's do this. I'm ready to get straight into it. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get more into it. Can't wait. Now, I haven't been on this game in a minute, so I know for sure where I stopped at. There's no side mission stuff yet. I gotta get further in because we're going back to the East Pool. All right. I know I'm gonna have to sit back and relax because I know there's gonna be a lot of talking. What's going on?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Hold up. What's going on? Wait. I can't go as fast as you, Turgle. Okay, there we go. I wish you could just press L3. What's happening? Oh, snap. No.
What happened here?
Oh, my shoulders hurt for some reason.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I forgot that.
No survivors!
Who would order?
Oh, I don't have a square there?
That's enough.
What's going on? They all in that tornado.
Wake winds! Stay down! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Yeah, we got all of them. What's going on? Who else wants this word? Hold on. Okay, I was like, the audio sounds weird for a second, so I did upgrade. Not really upgrade. I messed with my abilities here, and I, resetted some stuff because I wanted those cool ones for a minute, but I know we're gonna get more, so I don't really have to work. Why is everything red? That's my favorite color, so that is amazing. So I don't have a square here. Oh, ignition is it? What's my square? Oh, I can't change it while I'm combat. Okay. Who else is here? Oh, snap.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
Ooh! We just came back. We thought everything was gonna be happy, and y'all just gonna Murder some innocent people, man. Y'all about to get this Ifrit work. This icon of 5-second firework. Ooh, that looks amazing. Can we talk? Oh, we can take it off anytime. Got that dude in the corner.
That's enough. There, boy.
I know it's a dude behind me.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I love that move.
It's over.
Ooh. There's more?
Stay down.
Jesus. They could take all that. Yeah. You know, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Let's see how much damage it does. All that to get all my 3 on. What was that? What the heck? Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what to do, boy. Finished. Get him, boy.
See, I'm not even gonna wait. Ooh, I'm not even gonna waste it on them. There's no point. They're not touching me at all. Who's next? Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, please tell me that's not that lady's house.
All
Oh,
must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Annabella's? God, what was my mom's name? Oh!
Clive.
I knew. I was like, is that her name? No, it can't wait. I need to know. Are we gonna see our mother? Oh, a 2-hit? Oh my God, what are you doing? That's crazy that you're doing.
You know what to do, boy. Garuda, let's...
Yeah. Almost forgot about this. I'm about to put that tornado on you. Now you about to get that tornado. It's not new. Okay, it's doing. Oh, it's staggered him. It's staggered him. Yeah. Yeah.
This time.
That he is. Wait, why aren't you dead yet? Man, I wish I had a square move on my fire mess. No. No. Can I still get him? No? Okay. Dang, I was right there. I was right there.
This time.
Yeah, you got that big hammer. It does damage. I get... Dang! Oh, no, you're not gonna do that to my dog. I could take that hit as long as you get hit, bruh. That's how it works. I'm gonna take that little hit as long as you get hit. Heal me. Heal me. God. He's dead. Oh, he was dead. He should be dead on that tornado. I gotta increase that so I can do a little bit more damage. You ain't dead yet? Oh, you ain't dead. That tornado was eating you up. Got you. Ah, so satisfying. I miss this game. I miss it. So our mother ordered them to destroy this place and kill all the barriers and all the, okay, all the, oh my God. Is that the lady?
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Hannah.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Rest in peace.
Better than my mother.
I can't believe this. We already knew our mother was a...
We're too late.
Gav!
Clive!
Gav. Where's Sid at? I need Sid.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart.
Yay!
He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Might as well go now. I got nothing to do here. So sad. Oh, we're gonna have a talking to with our mother. Hey, we might even have to... Hey. Who is that?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Lord Kupka. Oh, man. I don't like this. Let's just go, y'all. We can't go anywhere else. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Alright, before I do that, let me go to the hammer shop, even though I don't know if I can.
I see I'm busy here.
Like,
What's
is
that
there,
for then, dear?
there's nothing better than my sword right now, right? Alright, let's visit Sid. I didn't think we would see him again. At the same time, I did. Where's Jill? I think she... Oh, she... I was gonna say, where are you, girl?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Oh, God.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit.
Ifrit!
And there
My
is
boy.
nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Oh!
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
This music!
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Ooh! I love Sid. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see it. Ooh. They look kind of cool. Is that Jill's work? The Holy Empire of Saint-Brieuc. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
I don't think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, It is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I'm kind of confused.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you
Oh, his son is the dominant. He's Bahamut. Oh, are we gonna fight that?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
Hey, it's a title.
We've all
screening
seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
Dang.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
The new items.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
New items and a new crafting. Hold on. Is she gonna expand my quantity of potions? Like how much I can hold? Oh snap! I'm gonna need this, sir. That's
No
what
scratches, all right?
That's what I need.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. What's this? Bradley fills limit break guards for 30 seconds. Let's try that
You'd
out.
better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Is it Otto right next to me? Oh, never mind.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Yeah? What about it?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
We already know what he meant. What's going on? What's going on? Was he listening? Oh, Alan reports unlocked. Alliant? What? Are now available for viewing by speaking to God at the report counts have a mess. These reports comply with a curse record contain information on quests currently available across the Venesthesia. Oh.
I suppose.
Hold on. Okay. The mother crystals, though the people of Azir rely on the crystal mine for these mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the Arthur-rich lands around them in pursuit of the blessings, Sid posits that if it's in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth, that is the reason for the Deadlands advance. The few who learn the truth are handed down by those in position of power, those whose power rests on the control of the crucial resources. The day...
That's everything. Now to find Gav.
What is this?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their
It's like
own
little side
but
things.
if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Let me see.
Quick look.
Oh, so there are. Use cousins to find the only new quest around Vestige, but also travel immediately to opposite waypoint nearest to the location. Okay, I'll do that on my own time. That's cool. Alright, let's talk to Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Dang, he look like he on 4K.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Where was you, Jill? Sorry.
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Typical.
Priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Yeah.
And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
Yes.
They're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
What? It's like our father. Alright, so we got a couple side missions around here, so I'm gonna make sure I do these off screen. Just for some coins and maybe some XP and all that. And maybe if they have the plus signs, some materials or some items.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Aw, Jill's about...
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
I only have
up to the
Turgle,
yard
which
to
is
see
good.
the
I love
lad?
you, Turgle. Dang, so I don't have Jill this time.
Sun's setting fast.
They loud in my ear. I just bought these Apple earphones and they pretty loud. They pretty loud. I wonder if you could ride a chocobo. Do you have to do a side mission to ride the chocobo? Y'all see his sword change a little bit? Ooh, what is this music? It was this one song of Final Fantasy VII. It was when Cloud was with Aerith. That one, I don't know what chapter it was. I love that song. It's so hard to find. And it goes to this. Bye, spiders. Actually, hold on. I need to put something here. Rising Flames. I haven't used that since the beginning of the game. Oh, I got 2. Okay. I don't know why I didn't have, oh, I think I know why. Because I bought, before I bought this ability right here. Because that would help so much. I love their music, man. I'm about to download the whole soundtrack. You didn't have like a hype version of this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just a spider, Clive. It's just a spider. Did a whole tornado. It's still going. What the heck is that? Ooh. Can't do that when I'm doing my animation. We gotta make sure to increase that if we can. Come on, Turtle. Okay, 9k damage, that's not bad. I did it better than you.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Wake winds. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, it's too late. Yeah.
Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
I love this move. And that one. Dang, I can't even see what you're doing. You should be dead. You should be dead.
You know what to do, boy.
You dead. Dang, 36 damage is pretty embarrassing. But I need this. Either defeat that for accessory. Oh my god, this song is so good. Now I'm about to go on YouTube. This game's so soundtrack every time. Final Fantasy. I did the same thing with Kingdom Hearts when they dropped that good music. What is that? That better be Turtle behind me. 2 Gil? Oh. Can we not ride on these chocobos? Is there a way you can? Because I would love to show y'all. And then we go to this music.
Not this time. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
What's this? This is cute. Okay, we do gotta square around, y'all.
Northreach.
Northridge. I'm not gonna touch y'all if you don't touch me. I don't know if they're vicious, aggressive. Turgle. Let me pet you. I haven't pet you today in this video. Can I actually pet you, Turgle? Let me pet you, boy.
You like that, don't you?
Yes. I swear, if I lose Turgle, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna cry. I'll be very, very freaking sad. I was trying to avoid y'all, but you know, if you guys wanna... Make sure they go up to them. Oh, okay. Oh my god! This is actually pretty sad. Look at them running! They could have avoided that tornado. It's really hard, you know. I tried that with Garuda. It didn't work out. I was trying to avoid them, okay? I was trying to avoid them. But thanks for the XP.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
A plum!
Hello.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Hello, you guys got anything? Alright, I'd like to run around and see if you guys get any loot or something. I would talk to y'all, but y'all talk. Oh, checkpoint.
You gonna buy something or not?
Ooh. What you got?
Welcome.
She got all of the trash stuff. Okay. See, I don't know if I need these. What? Add a new song. Oh, okay.
And a fine, fine day to you.
See you later. Oh, is this her? I wasn't even trying to look for her. I was just trying to go around. Love the dress.
A moment,
giving
my
me...
lady.
Oh.
A moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Think about
You're
Jill.
the dame.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You
Yes.
can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not
50 minutes?
likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
What she want me to do? I love how Kai kept his cool there. Kinda wish I was in that position with Dame doing that to Clive. Bro, I did that to Clive. Oh, Clive, you're such a hot man. Let me stop. What she wanted me to do?
What the hell are you doing?
Right, what's she about to do?
We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay. You about to seduce him?
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
That easy.
Oi, hold up.
Oh, come on. Come on. We was almost there. Let my boys...
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
Dang.
Get out of my sight, filth.
Oh, the disrespect. Oh. I don't like this.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
Yeah.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
This is the second time he said that. Turgle? Oh, God, boy. Thought they'd hurt you. Boy, they didn't let you go.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Oh.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
I see. I get it now.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Huh?
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
It's nice. What was that about? Why don't you just go straight to the cutscene,
Thank
you know?
you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint.
Oh.
Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars. You said the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of
Still
that
the same.
trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
I know.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright. Gotta do these type of quests to get further into the story.
I should probably start here.
Oh, okay. So, some side quests here too?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Yeah.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Who?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
All right.
The man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go around. I want to see if there's any, like, chest or loot or somewhere. Obviously not, so I won't even try to look. Hey, sir, I need to talk to you.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Oh, come on.
Hold your tongue.
Right, chill out.
Where's the Dame's brooch?
Exactly.
One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you.
Thank you.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Alright, deliver your findings to Isabel. Okay, so we gotta go. We know where he's at now. Oh, she was right here?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
See what happens. Okay, he's telling her. Or he told her.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
We're basically buying time until Jill and them gets to their place, their waypoint. Okay, Sprink with the Bertrand and Moor. Can I go through here now? Okay, guess I have to go around. What's this? Oh, black blood. I said that's worth it now, cause like we just get new weapons from the shop. Can I jump over this? Oh, make it easy. Make it easy for your girl, you know? I gotta go all the way around? I'm not talking to any of these Imperials.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, God. This place is... Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, that's the area. Oh, sorry, Clive. I didn't make you to do that. So that's the...
That's enough for today, Branded.
Oh, my gosh. My people. Oh, no. We can't let this happen, man. Y'all need to be free.
Go on.
back to the pins.
That's enough dallying, you two.
This is crazy. Oh.
A lot of you. There's still work to be done.
I want to punch the mess out of them so bad. Oh my god, this is actually making me mad. Dang. The music too just makes it even, like, makes me mad even more.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Yeah.
Oi, don't touch anything.
But you trying to sell me something.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Wow. Is that Turgo messing with... Oh, I thought Turgo was, messing with the ground.
I'm expecting
the
anything
dirt.
branded until the new moon.
All right.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
Oh, please.
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
Right, I'm not trying to hear about that.
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Of course.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I will. Make for the nearby ruins. I told you guys, it gets a little chill. Like, we're not fighting, not that much action in certain parts. We're just buying some time until Jill and Sid gets to their destination.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh no.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Okay, that's Tornado then. That's Tornado then. No!
Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah, get in that tornado.
It's over.
They could all die. Yeah. Y'all really should have come from this. Oh, so when I press it again, it's just depletes all of them. Oh, that's crazy. I thought I would at least save a little bit of it. Okay. It's not like God of War. Because in God of War, you can press circle. Press it again to save it.
Damn it all.
Oh.
Bodies.
Is that her? I didn't let him finish the dialogue. Is that her?
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There's the comb. That's the guy.
So it is you. Tatienne.
That is so sad.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Okay.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
That is pretty sad.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be
Oh,
pleased
yeah.
to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh,
They
about
said
time.
they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yep. She did.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
The dang. Thank you for all that coin.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
She making me nervous. Let's do this. Oh, they up there?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Yes, talk that talk. Alright, gather at the abandoned chapel. It's been an hour and 14 minutes. Let me get that loot. Clive, if you don't run. If you don't run. For 5 Jill. What is that? Is that Turgle? That better be Turgle. Oh, now you want to do it. Okay, can't go in there. But I'm gonna keep forgetting you gotta press R2 every time you open doors now. That should be automatic. Like, I don't have to press hold R2. Sick.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
So Jill was with him, okay. Hey. Hey. That's cool. The pleasure houses, Orphan. Oh, snap. This looks beautiful. Hold up. Jill's very uncomfortable. She wanna go.
Cheer up, you two.
Very.
I think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa!
Doesn't seem very private.
Come on, Sid. You could have went to any other areas? Yeah, give her that money so she could leave.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's
Jill!
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
That Red Dead type.
Controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh, Sid. Oh, Sid. Alright, it's a lot of side missions I gotta do. Let's go. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Oh. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Alright, you guys, you reached the end. I didn't want to put a to be continued type thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Next part for sure will be crazy. So make sure you guys be ready for that one because that's going to be out very, very soon, okay? Okay, I'll see you guys in the next part, okay? Alright, peace out, you guys.
I can make you famous. I can make you crazy. I can